Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. I have my project pan update for you. It's gonna be my second to last. I know I kind of started late in the year, but I will definitely be better next year and start right away. But I have my little basket of things here with me. We're gonna go through the products in the order of how I will apply it. I think that's the same order I did in my previous video, which I will link to up here if you want to see. Yeah, I'm gonna talk you through them, tell you what's happening, and see if there's something new coming in. So let's get to it. Okay, so let's start with the La Roche-Posay tinted filter for the face. My problem is it is really orange. I tried to make it work, but the thing is, I can't wear it on its own because it's way too dark. And I must say I didn't wear that much foundation either during the summer, which means I couldn't use this. And it's only 12 months after opening. I definitely opened it last summer, so I think I'm gonna have to say bye to it. I think the mistake I did was buying the tinted version, but I must say that this was the only one that was like really reduced in price because they were closing some pharmacies actually, and in the pharmacy they had this one, so I just really wanted to try it. I think I would like the formula. It's very lightweight, but the fact that it has such orange tint that really is visible in the face, I can't use this, so this is gonna go out of my project pan. Next up is a foundation, and the progress are those tiny lines here on the side. I'm also hoping that you can see because I have no preview. I'm working about it today, so I hope it's all clear. So I started off at around here and we are now here. And again, I didn't wear much foundation, and this one also tends to look too dark on me. So, you know, it's those two things together combined, but I only have this little progress. But I will try to keep it in my project pan until the end of the year, and we'll see if I can, I don't know, just use it up a little bit more. But then at the end, as long as it's good, I'm gonna keep it. And I think it says 12 months after opening. I might have it for that long, but we'll see. It's an alright foundation, but I feel like I go for less coverage these days. Like day to day, I don't even use foundation. I just put a concealer on. So yeah, buying foundation is not really anything I should be doing. I am focusing more on the concealers. But yeah, this is still staying. Then we go into a powder. This is the Pierre René Loose Rice Powder. And you will be seeing the close-ups. As you can tell, I think it was 2 months ago I had this much. And right now we are on the last home stretch. That's how you say it. I don't know why I use that metaphor. But we're almost there. And I can't wait to finally get rid of it because the packaging is horrendous. I really don't like the packaging. It brings no benefits. It just makes me dislike the product, kind of. So I'm gonna be really glad to get rid of it and use some of my other powders. Then we have a bronzer, and that's the Beach Cruiser bronzer, which that's the state of it now. But again, you will see the close-ups. My goal is to hit the pan, but I don't know, like you can see the rings showing up, but I feel like that's kind of misleading. There's something like cracking in the middle of the pan, so I'm curious if it's like gonna actually break or stay like that. The pattern has almost disappeared, like on the whole pan, but yeah, it's a lot of product. It's 22 grams of product, so that's a lot. So let me just compare it to like a small blush. Yeah, I mean, this thing is 5 grams of product. This one is 22. So, you know, I know the pan is a lot bigger, but still, There's a lot of product in here. I do really enjoy this bronzer. It says 24 months after opening. I had it for longer than that, but I still keep using it. Really recommend. If you just use one bronzer, this is all that you need. So yeah. But as I have the Essence Matte Touch Blush in hand, my goal, I think first I think I want to hit the pan, but then someone in the comments said that it takes really long time, even when you use as a blush, and I don't. I use as my crease shade. So my goal is to get rid of the pattern, basically. That is my goal for this blush. We'll see if I succeed. I just kind of want to use it a bit because I know it will never be used as a blush, because I don't wear it. I don't wear any blushes, so I'm gonna try to use my blushes as eyeshadows a bit, just to you know, use it. Also, the weather goes from like raining to full on sun, so I don't know what's happening. So at some point, because I had a Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the project, I was almost done with it and then I dropped it and it just shattered, so I threw it out. But to replace it, I chose an Inklet eyeshadow. It is this one right here. Again, on the close-ups you can see better. I've had this one for a really long time. I do enjoy using it. And I honestly can't judge if I'll be able to hit the pan. I would love to, but I'm honestly not sure. So I'm really curious, we'll see. There's like a hard pan actually happening a bit, I think. Don't know if it's either... Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably scrape it off at some point. But yeah, I want to do my best. I've had these eyeshadows for a while as well, so I do want to make sure that I use them, because I have other eyeshadows also in my collection that should be used. So yeah, so that was to replace the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Speaking of eyeshadow, I have this single eyeshadow from Wet n Wild in the shade Brulee. These last a really long time. I mean, I am using it, okay, maybe not that often, but I am still using it, and the progress is very small. So I'm just really hoping that I can use it up by the end of the year. I think like here, this side, the pan is not that thick, but definitely the edges and the sides. Yeah, again, it's a challenge. Like, I don't wear that much makeup, so yeah. But that's it right now. I do really enjoy this one. I'm not gonna repurchase it once I'm done because I have a different nude one in my collection, but I do recommend if you are looking for one. So sticking with the eyes, I have here the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the color Rosy and Goldie. And I must say, I don't think I used it maybe once since last time. Again, you can see the comparison. I just don't reach for it. I don't reach for eye pencils. So it's here because I'm trying to use it up. And if I don't, it's gonna have to go, because, you know, I don't want like old products, also like products I don't use. I don't want them in my collection. But yeah, it's just not something I use. That's it. Next up is my eyebrow pencil. It says Brows Creator Pencil from Lovely. I've been trying to use this up for a really long time, and I know I can definitely do it. I'm hoping maybe I need one more month and then it's gonna... also, this thing is broken. Like, see, I'm twisting, nothing happens. So yeah, it's broken me. I really just want to use it up and throw it out. It's like, I like it, but then I don't. It's a tricky one to use. I will not repurchase. No, I don't think so. I think I prefer like my powder over this. But it was, I mean, it lasts me a long time. Like, I've had this for more than a year for sure. So if you're looking for that, sure. But for the ease of use, it's not up there for me. Speaking of brows, I have here the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara in the shade 01 Blondie Brows. Again, I've had this for a while. But I do think it's time to let go because there's not much coming out anymore, and like, you know, you can't really see how much is inside, so you have to judge it. And I think it's time to replace this with a different brow mascara and just, you know, say goodbye to it. It's nice. It's too light for me, but it was nice in the summer to kind of give like those highlights in my brows. But yeah, I had it for a really long time. I do enjoy these. So yeah, if you're looking for a very cheap brow mascara, Essence is the one to go. And lastly, 2 lip products. First one is the one from Inglot. This is the Lip Pencil Crayon number 17. I honestly forgot about it a bit. I'm kind of worried that it might be old. And by old, I mean 4 years at least. So I do think I'm gonna have to say bye to it. It's difficult because it was a gift from my friend, but it was quite a dry formula, and I just noticed that that's not my preference. Nonetheless, it was a really nice color, so I could actually, if I could buy something in this color, but more moisturizing, that would be nice. But I've had it for a really long time, and the problem is that I used to save it, you know, like, oh no, it's so nice, I'm gonna use it like for special occasions. Why? Like, just use it. Whatever you buy for yourself, if it's expensive, like, you know, high-end makeup, I would rather just use it up. Like, now that's how I think. It's better just use it up and like get your money's worth out of it, rather than use something else because, you know, it's older, and then have to throw this out when this becomes old. So also that's the reason why I want to minimize my collection, so I have only like a few select things I really love, and I don't have to think, oh, I need to use it because it's old. So yeah, my small rant. A second thing is a Glam Shop lip liner, and this one is actually broken, so I'm not gonna go all the way up. You can see it on the close-ups. It's a nice color, but yeah, it broke on me. It is a little bit cool tone, and I feel like a little bit too pale for me, like it makes me look slightly dead. But nonetheless, quite a nice formula. I might want to try in the future more products from the brand. It's a Polish brand. But yeah, so far I'm not ordering anything, just using up what I have. Seems like I'm unprepared because I am getting rid of 3 products and I'm putting in 2 because I wasn't expecting actually to get a lip product out. But let's start with the mascara because, I mean the brow mascara. I'm gonna replace it with this Eveline, I think it's Brow and Go. The writing is coming off so I can't properly read it. But this one is darker and also has a different brush. So I used it already a little bit, I liked it, so now I want to actually properly use it. And as you can tell, it looks really old, but I haven't had it for that long, I think, at least. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this one that's replacing the Essence one. And then actually to replace the tint, not the tint, the SPF, I am putting in a powder because the other powder is also almost done, and this is more for like under eyes and more a glowy powder. This is the Glam powder from Glam Shop, again, same brand. I've had them. I bought it. I bought an advent calendar from that brand in 2019, and I still have those products. And in theory, they're expired, so I'm trying to really use them. You know, so I'm not like wasting my money like I just mentioned. So yeah, I just marked here a line when I, like, you know, settled it really well. That's the line I came up with. Of course, now that I do it, it looks different. But that's kind of like, you know, ish. And it's lamination. I might actually change it. Like, what the hell? How is there more powder in suddenly? Anyway, it could be then where the arrow is. Whatever. But I am using up, like here maybe you can tell how it looks. But I do want to use it up. You don't need much of it. It's also very glowy powder. so it might be a little bit more of a challenge. I probably should have done it in the summer, but this is the one that's joining in, and I need to find one more product to replace the lip product, so be right back. Alright, I also went for a lip product, but this time it's a lip gloss, and it's from Essence Plumping Nude Lip Gloss in the shade 01 XXL Charm. Yeah, I said it right. Lip gloss. It's difficult to mark. Well, it's impossible to mark, but like if I go in the packaging, I can then see that there's still a lot left. I don't know if I can use it up, but let's see how long after opening. It should be good for 24 months. I am pretty sure. I think that's the oldest one I have of like lip glosses. It's gonna be more than that. I need to check that. I need to double check like ish when I bought it. Maybe if I can find some pictures. But I will do my best. It's to use it up. It's a plumping gloss, but it's a very faint color. So I'm hoping because of that I'll be able to use it more, and we'll just see where I end up. I had like a bit of a discovery phase of lip glosses last summer, and I found actually now one that I really like, but I also need to use what I had before that. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my little Project Pan update. Also let me know, because I'm thinking maybe for next year to also put my skincare in here, because I feel like I'm gonna have a little makeup to talk about. Let me know what you think about that. I'm also still gonna think about the whole idea, but it's something I've been, you know, thinking about. So yeah, let me know your opinion in the comments, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!